whatever you want.
What do it do, YouTube? It is your boys, Frank and CJ, back at it like a bad habit. If you want something, you better go grab it. And today, ladies and gentlemen, grab yourself a nice drink. Of course, I'm just drinking water today. Uh, grab yourself a nice cup of drink of water, or maybe a Pepsi. I still got this Pepsi sponsor you boys.
We have one
Uh,
viewer. We have one viewer. That's
we
definitely
got
Tro. What up,
Tro. We
Tro?
got Tro in the house. Tro, what's good, bro?
Let me just
And
before you continue, just one
Frank, go
quick
ahead and talk
thing.
about what you want to talk about, bro.
Yeah, there
Get it
was
over
one
with.
thing we just did our March 29th through April 30th recap for the Mets month. And I forgot to bring up it's huge breaking news for the Mets too, and I absolutely forgot to bring it up. The Mets are calling up. Uh, I believe
No,
he's the
Tro, I'm not going to spell that.
I believe he's the sixth ranked prospect in our organization, according to MLB.com. And the Mets are calling him up by the name of Christian Scott. He's a pitcher. We absolutely need some starting pitching. And this is big news. I cannot wait to see it. I believe he makes his big league debut on the 4th. That is Saturday against Tampa. So in 2 days, the Christian Scott era begins.
Did you just see the comment, Frank?
Yes, I did. I had to check to see what you would mean. Anybody anybody want to try that? Anyway, yeah, Christian Scott making his big league debut this Saturday. Go ahead, Christian. What do you want to talk?
Well, Christian Scott's got a big day on Saturday. I've also got some plans for Saturday. Of course, Sunday is Cinco de Mayo, and I'm going to be celebrating with my family on Saturday night.
Mhm.
Going to my grandma's house. She's going to make some burritos or tacos or whatever. So gonna have a good old grand time there.
Mhm.
I had a pretty good day today. I I uh, I took my dog for a walk.
Mhm.
Um, and normally my dad does that, takes the pup for the walks, but he was busy today helping my mom get ready for Saturday. So, because she has a big day on Saturday, she's going to she has a thing coming up with I don't know if I could say, but she has something big coming up on Saturday.
Cool.
So
Cool.
yeah, if you want to know what it is, go follow her on YouTube. I'm sure she'll talk about it. Um, Crafty Author on YouTube, so go look her up on there. Um, but for
Shout out to the
today,
crafty author.
facts. So today I took my puppy for a walk, and normally when I take my dog for a walk, I walk him just around the corner pretty much, and then we come back, and it's done in like 15 minutes. The walk is done in 15 minutes. But today I took a bit of an extra long walk with him, and instead of going our usual way, we went the other way, towards the school where my nephew goes. And ironically, when I looked at the time, it was right as he was getting out of school. So I
Mhm.
thought, oh boy, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see my nephews
That's
on the
cool.
walk, right?
Yeah.
Just to see him, right?
Yeah.
And sure enough, we get up to the school, and I see this one little boy that looks like my younger nephew playing. And so I'm like, is that? So I'm like, well, hang on, let me call my sister and see if she's there picking the kid up.
Mhm.
And so I called, right? And right as I call, before the phone can even go, the kids come running up to Jax. Both my nephews come running up to Jax. And they're like, Jax, Jax. And Jax is pulling me down the hill to the boys. And I'm like, okay, it is you kids. Okay. So my nephews got to see my dog for a bit. I got to see my nephew. And the funny thing is, they never once said hi to me. They only said hi to my dog. I didn't exist.
Of course not. Of course, you don't
Right.
exist.
hmm so it was all about Jax, and yeah, Jax was happy. The boys were happy. My sister was. She was like, "Don't be." She's like, "Be careful! Don't fall! Don't fall!" I'm like, "Oh no, I got him. I'm not doing anything." Jax is more over than CJ. Facts. True. That's unfortunate facts.
Nah,
Um,
that's a fact that is very fortunate.
why is that fortunate?
This is very fortunate. Why not?
I'm a popular guy, Frank. You don't know.
Nah, there ain't no popularity.
Oh,
We all
really?
know. We all know who carries this podcast. I
Yeah, his
believe.
name is Tro. What
Not
are
the
you talking
podcast.
about?
This channel. I mean, which is
Yeah,
me.
Tro. What are you talking
No,
about?
no, no, no. Tro would be second. It's me and Tro.
Wow. Tro, he says you're second place, bro. You gonna let him talk about you like that?
He knows he's second place. He knows he takes
F
second.
FC FC. Oh, Frank, you can go ahead and read that. That's disrespectful, Tro. That's disrespectful.
I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell he means by that.
FCJENT.
Oh no! It says FCTGENT. So how would that mean?
FCJT, Frank,
But
CJ.
he would have to put the T after J.
Well, we do get the views, me, Frank.
That's a
Oh yeah,
fact.
your last video you did, yeah, your video you did today got so many video views. Let me tell you.
That's because we didn't share it. We needed to share it. That's the problem.
See, you're selfish. Is this what we're
That's
gonna
not
do today?
selfish.
Are we just gonna roast each other today on a podcast?
The
Do you
fact
want
the,
to get into a
the
Frank?
fact
Do
that
you
I
want
didn't the fact that I didn't share it was not selfish. It would have helped us all if I would have shared it.
Frank? Do you want to get into a promo battle with me? Like what
No,
Tro had to go through? Yeah,
I'm not.
exactly. Shut the fuck up. You ain't
I'm
big and
not.
tough.
Yeah,
You ain't big
I'm
and
not
tough.
looking. It ain't that. I'm not looking to embarrass. Not looking to do any embarrassing promo shit.
Yeah, because the only
I'm
person
not
you would
looking.
embarrass is yourself.
No, no, no,
At
no.
least Tro had the balls to do it. You
I'm
don't.
not looking. I'm not looking to make no castrating the marks episode. That's the reason why I'm not.
You know, am I gonna have to do you like Eminem did Benzino and Christina Aguilera and Kevin Federline and Nick Cannon? Am I gonna have to do you like that?
You mean like how Mariah Carey did Eminem?
Mariah Carey didn't do shit. Let's be real. Mariah Carey didn't do anything. All she did was carry a poor
She
team.
absolutely destroyed him. Why are you
No,
so obsessed with me?
that's cap.
That's all she needed to say.
Folks, let us know in the comments down below. Do you guys think Mariah Carey washed Eminem, destroyed
She did.
Eminem? Because
She did.
Frank has this
Folks,
delusional
the
mindset that
only
she beat Eminem and
she
that Avril
destroyed
Lavigne is the
him.
greatest singer of all time.
She is. She is now.
No.
Now hold on a minute. She absolutely is. But first off, the only folks in the comment section, right, or in the watching right now, is Tro.
Okay, I doubt that Troll listens to Avril Lavigne or Mariah Carey.
Well, Tro may not listen to Avril Lavigne, but he still bends the knee for the goat.
He bends the knee for Eminem? That's fire.
No, 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 for Avril.
You said the GOAT, not the.
Yes, Avril could out rap Eminem. First of all, you don't know Avril. Avril was hanging out with UGK in the
You don't know
early
Avril
2000s.
either. What do you mean?
Bro, Avril was hanging out with UGK in the early 2000s, bro. She was out there. She had the
With
pistol in
who?
one hand with UGK. What you mean with who?
UGK?
UGK, Underground Kings, bro. Avril Lavigne is the underground princess. She had the pistol in one hand, had the syrup in the other, had a purple bandana around her face that said Skater Girl on it, with the
So
Hello
she was
Kitty
a
logo on
so
one
she was a
side.
crip with the purple bandana. She was a crip.
Purple, nah, yeah. Crip is blue bandanas.
Tro says Mariah Carey is currently frozen in the ocean, only to appear once it's Christmas season. You know what? And you know what? Fuck every single hater out there. That is a banger song. I will fight anybody on that. I'll blast that shit in July. I don't care. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Yeah, no, I will fist fight anybody on sight
No, you wouldn't.
who disagrees that that's a great song. That's a goated song. Move over, Jingle Bells. Move over, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Move, move over. We wish you a Merry Christmas because Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" #1 Christmas song all time. It's not a banger when you have to hear it every day or every hour for 12 hours. It is actually. So you should be so lucky, my friend. You're
I
lucky you get to
guess
do that.
I guess I'll be the one who clicks on the comments.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm reading them, so
You can read them and click on them at the same time. You know that, right?
I can, but it makes no sense. But whatever. Yeah. So Frank or Tro, whoever, uh, did you guys watch the draft this week? The
Uh,
WW. Hey! I will talk about one thing that I actually witnessed live and in person, not in person, but live on television as I watched it happen. But the Nuggets defeated the Lakers. It was a great game.
yeah,
It was a
yeah. They
fantastic game. It came down to the wire on that one. It came down to a point.
the the Nuggets, even though there are some really good teams in the West right now, like my Thunder, who of course had the first seed, Minnesota, who's really looking really tough right now. It's gonna be tough to get by the Nuggets. I'll tell you that. They definitely are the top
Telling
team
you
in the
what,
West
man.
right now. Yeah,
Put some respect on them Nuggets. I
and
heard
as
somebody called them the Denver Chicken Nuggets. That's just disrespect.
well, those people are probably crying right now that their Lakers got absolutely slapped by the Nuggets. Um,
Yeah, I
as
got a
for
buddy named Nader who is a Laker fan.
oh, he must be pretty upset right now.
He might be.
As
Hang on, let me
as
switch
for
my Wi-Fi's
as
around here.
as for the
I
draft,
might be off for a split second, so just give me 2 seconds.
okay, that'd be fine because I got to read something.
All right, you got me?
Yeah, you bet. Okay, so as for the draft, I loved our first round picks, getting Caleb Williams and Roma Dunze. We got an offensive lineman in the third round, which absolutely good pick. We drafted a punter in the fourth round. Bit of
Have you seen
questionable there.
these? What are these, Tro? What are these? Don't do the stupid joke you're gonna do.
Oh wait, we already did that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Punter in the
he
fourth
hasn't.
round. Punter in the fourth round was very questionable, but I kind of get it. Trenton, they don't believe in Trenton Gill. Trenton Gill was recently released too. Funny name, funny, a very interesting name we took in the fifth round. A guy by the name of Austin Booker. Sounds like a guy who
Tro,
you wouldn't want to meet in a supermarket.
this one's for you, buddy. Right here. This one's for you. Just mm. I got two of them actually, because you deserve two. That was that joke was terrible. TJ Tampa for the win.
Yeah, yeah. Tampa. Our last Sibel Shoots waiting for TJ Tampa to get picked. Only for with him being the Mel's best available for like 2 fucking days straight. And we were hoping he'd go to the Bucks. He ends up going to the Ravens. What a
Well, that
TJ
wasn't
Tampa FCTENT legend who we didn't even know going into that video.
that wasn't the draft I was talking about. I was talking about the WWE draft, but
Oh, nobody cares about that draft.
this year I would actually kind of agree. It was kind of a lackluster.
Mm.
Um, it really kind of was. And I get that they don't want to switch the champions around, but when you take them out of the equation completely, it kind of ruins the mystique of well, who's going to go where. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Kind of takes some of the excitement out.
Yeah.
I think I asked Tro this one, Frank. But I don't know if I asked you, but in the history of the WWE draft, who's your favorite draft pick?
You asked me this.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it was when we did the show together. Okay. Well, I know I asked one of you guys.
You asked
Um,
both of us.
mm,
That was the our last Cyber shoot. The
okay. So then
TJ
that's why I don't remember because woohoo.
the infamous TJ Tampa episode.
Yeah. Well, Frank, you got anything else you want to discuss?
Well, we're not gonna end in 60 minutes. What are you talking
No, we're
about?
not ending it, but I got nothing. here, my friend.
Boy, what do we want to
You want to
discuss?
do this episode? You should have stuff
I know
prepared, man.
that's the thing, but I'd be wanting to do episodes even though I don't have anything to talk
That
about.
doesn't
Because
make any. That doesn't make any sense. Here,
nah,
let's
it
see if
makes
this.
sense because I'm free today. That's the thing. I was free, so like
Okay.
had all this time.
Let's see. We're not going to talk about AEW. FCT ENT Hall of Fame. That's what Joe said.
Yeah, that's because I mentioned TJ Tampa. CJ Tampa, but he will not be the first Hall of Fame because that's going to be Avril Lavigne. She's going into the
Did
Hall
The
of Fame.
Rock? Wait. No way. There's no way I'm seeing this right now, bro. Did the? Oh, wow. Okay. So, Frank, do you recall an image of The Rock with jeans and a black shirt with a necklace in the hair?
Yes.
Rock recreated that for a commercial.
Oh, for a commercial. Wow.
Yep. Where is it? I keep trying to pause it. Right there.
Cool. I've seen pictures of him with it not too long
Yeah.
ago. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
that
that's
look just like that.
wild. That
What's
is
the what's the commercial supposed to be about?
It says get your hands on Big Dwayne Energy, packed with great taste, electrolytes,
Mhm.
B and C vitamins, and zero sugar. So Zoa energy drinks.
I do have some breaking news involving our channel to announce.
What's up?
So let me pull this up for a
Is it
second.
good or bad?
Oh, it's good. It's good. We got a new, how do I put it? A new segment pretty much that me and one of my Facebook friends, who the Facebook friend has yet to ever even be on the YouTube, but the channel, but I did hit him up like right before we went live, and I asked him because he is an Avril Lavigne fan. So I was like, "Would you like to do a podcast about Avril Lavigne on my YouTube channel?" And we can just discuss shit about her and talk about her albums in separate episodes and stuff like that. And he said he's interested, and so
Okay.
be on the lookout for that. That's going to be a new part of FCTENT. We're going to have a new member. I can't really pronounce his name, so I'm not going to mention it
How do
until
you
I.
spell it? See if I can do it. Spell it out.
Well, then now I got to pull up his DM again.
Yeah.
Uh,
Any dick pics?
no, it's something
Damn.
like it might be Leonard. It might be Leonard.
How do
That
you
might
spell
be.
it?
It's Leonard.
Leonard. That's
Leonard, right?
Leonard.
Yeah, it was something like that. His last name isn't even something I could pronounce either. But yeah, Leonard. Okay, that's fine.
Leonard. Shout
Yes.
out to Leonard. Welcome to the channel, my
All right.
friend.
Well, welcome
See,
to
see,
the
that's what Frank does. He
FCT.
just adds people to the channel without even discussing it with me. Where if I were going to do something like that, I would bring it up to him. I would discuss it with him.
You don't have to. If I'm not going to be a part of the topic that you're doing, I don't
I
have to
know.
know. Yeah.
Hey, I do have some exciting news later this month. Your
Okay.
boy is going with his mom and dad and uncle to go watch live and in person Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy,
Fluffer.
who fluff fluffer. You know, and one of my favorite jokes that Fluffy ever told was he was talking about the crocodile hunter.
Yes.
And I don't know if you've ever seen this joke,
Probably not.
but he's talking about the crocodile hunter, right? And he's talking about America, we should have borrowed him and sent him to Iraq.
Okay.
Think about it. I mean, the guy goes, "Look over there! Look over there! There's a snake. That's one of the most dangerous animals, or like the king cobra, the one of the most venomous snakes of all time. One one bite and I'm dead. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go pick him up." And then like Look over there, right there. That's a tiger. One of the most dangerous animals of all time. One, um, one bite and I'm gone, right, or something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
And he goes, I'm gonna go poke him with a stick, right?
yeah.
So now this is where the Iraq joke comes in, because then he goes, now we should America, we should have borrowed him and sent him to Iraq. Think about it. With the film crew, right?
Mhm.
You're just the enemy. You're the enemy. You're the Afghans over there, and all of a sudden you just see a guy with a film crew. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. He does like the accent going and everything, and then he taught, and then he goes, "Look over there, right there. That's an Al Qaeda member, one of the most deadliest creatures in all the planet. One push of a button, and I'm gone. I'm gonna go poke him with a stick." So then he goes and he pokes, and so then he like imagines going up poking him with a stick, going and poking him with a stick. Then he goes, "Ah!" He's angry. He's angry. It's a very funny joke.
It
He
seems
also
fun. Um,
he
they
also talk.
they go ahead.
I was just gonna say he also talks a lot about. He talked about his trip that he went on where he went to India. That was a
Yeah.
funny episode. Um, he talks about one time where he was wearing a Marvel shirt or whatever,
Mhm.
and his son's friend came up to him because he saw the shirt and he goes, "Weak," looking pointing at Gabriel's shirt, "Weak," and he goes, "Excuse me, weak. DC is better," and Gabriel's
What did
like,
his shirt say?
"DC is better," and Gabriel was
No, no,
like,
no. What did his shirt say?
"It was just a Marvel shirt with like a bunch of Marvel
Oh, okay,
superheroes,"
okay.
and Gabriel's goes. I mean, DC is okay. DC is all right, I guess. I mean, the president lives there. At the time it was Obama, so Obama lives there, and he goes, "No, the superhero DC better than Marvel. Batman can whoop Hulk or whatever." And he goes, "I don't care about that. I'm just wearing the shirt because it fits." And the kid's going off, and Gabriel's like, "You need to relax. You need to relax." And I can't remember exactly how the joke ended, but go look it up. It's hilarious.
Okay.
Um,
I
Black
remember.
Siri, my God. But I'll tell one of my favorite Gabriel Iglesias jokes after you tell your thought. Go ahead. You
Oh, I
first.
was gonna say because you told me he was joking on Crocodile Hunter, whatever the hell
Yeah, yeah,
his
yeah.
name is. Yeah. So
Steve Irwin.
yeah, Steve Irwin, the way you were saying the whole Pokemon and stick and everything reminded me of the South Park episode where they made fun of Steve Irwin. I'm pretty sure this was before Steve Irwin died because I know they also did an episode like after Steve Irwin died that was pretty controversial. But this was I'm pretty sure before he died where
Yeah.
it would be like Steve Irwin would like be cornering an animal. Is like so I'm gonna come up to this animal and I'm gonna stick my thumb in his butthole. Like what? I swear, I'm telling you, you may not like South Park. You're missing out, man. At least on the early, some of those early seasons are absolutely the best. Man.
All right. So the Gabriel Iglesias joke I'm going to tell.
Yeah.
It's called Racist Gift Basket. And you got to go watch him tell the whole story. And
Okay.
his buddy, there's one where his buddy actually gives his side of what happened. So getting ahead of the story. So one time, Gabriel Iglesias was supposed to go. I can't remember where he was going to. I think he was supposed to fly to Fresno, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And fly to Fresno, right?
Yep.
Now, on this particular day, they were having trouble with the airline. They wanted him to buy two seats instead of one because he was
Yeah.
fat, right?
Right.
So he tells his friend, he's like, "Dude, I'm not paying for two seats. Let's just drive." So they drive and they see signs um, that their buddy G Riley is in town, right? And um, what was the guy's name? It was Gabriel Iglesias and his buddy. Um, what the fuck was his buddy's? I gotta look this up. I can't remember his buddy's name. Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
It's not Felipe. It's
Yes, it is. It's Felipe. I remember
no
this. Yeah, it's Felipe.
Martin. Martin. It was Martin.
Okay, Martin.
Yeah. Anyway, so Gabriel Iglesias and Martin are flying or are driving through Fresno, and they see signs that their buddy G Riley's in town. Right, G was also a stand-up comic, and he was with their buddy. So they're like, "Hey, let's call him. Let's prank call him and tell him we got this gift basket." And Gabriel's like, "Yeah, I'll call him and I'll tell him that in this basket there are items that particularly a black person might enjoy because he happens to be he being G Riley happens to be black.
Right.
So he's like, so I'm gonna make all the items black, right? So his buddy came up with that idea. So Gabriel's like, I got one better. Let's actually go to the grocery store and let's make a racist gift basket, right?
Yeah.
What's going on? Everything okay?
I was the sirens. I don't know.
Yeah.
So somebody's getting arrested.
So they go to the grocery store, right? And they get like one of those Easter baskets.
Right.
And they get like an Easter basket and they start filling it, like hitting the aisles. They put fried chicken, they put watermelon, they put Kool-Aid, they put they eventually they actually were asking at one point they had employees at the store helping them, right? Put stuff in the basket. So there was like I said, there was fried chicken, there was watermelon, there was Kool-Aid, there was I can't remember. There was malt liquor. There was a Chris Rock DVD called Bigger and Blacker. There was a Ebony magazine, right? All this stuff. So then they go to the hotel where G is staying.
Okay.
And this is fantastic. I'm not going to even attempt to do the voice. Go watch him do it. It's so he rings the bell, right? And nobody's there. So he goes ting, 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 ting. Or no. That was a different joke. This one was he takes to the front desk and he hears all of a sudden just, is that chicken? It's a big black chick at the front desk, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, and she comes up and says, "Oh yeah," she's getting excited. He goes, "Wait, hold up. We're here to give this to our friend G. Or to give this to our friend G. Riley." "Oh, the one that's on the signs on the freeway." "Yeah, the one that's on the signs on the freeway." So we thought we would be funny and make this gift basket, this racist gift basket. That's why you smell fried chicken. And she goes, "What?" Right? And then they're like, we think it would be even funnier if you would deliver that to him. And bro, she lost her fucking mind, dude. "Oh, the hell you didn't. I know you did not just ask me to give a racist gift basket to a black man. You are out your damn mind. Ooh, Lord. Lord, give me the strength not to kill Nacho Libre today, Lord." Right? Like just Nacho Libre, right? So he goes, "I'll give you $50. She goes, "Where that motherfucker at?" So they take it. Oh, so she takes it to his room, knocks on the door. "This is for you." They're hiding in the hall, and they hear him through the door because they walk up to the door as soon as she walks away, and she goes, "Y'all are still going to hell." So they had their ears up to the door, and he goes, "Well, hell yeah, fried chicken, hell yeah, malt liquor," getting more and more excited about what's in the gift basket. And on one of the envelopes, they wrote, "Welcome to Fresno, love the Chamber of Commerce," which I guess is a bad thing because he was ready to fight. Because he comes out the door, or because he's like, "Oh hell no, what the fuck," So then they knock on the door, and he goes, "Who is it?" And they're like, "Chamber of Commerce." Fucking flings the door open, and he sees Gabriel and Martine are on the floor, cracking up laughing. Right
Mhm.
now, they go. So everybody's cool with everything. They're like, "That's messed up. You give a brother a heart attack. That's messed up." And he goes, "Do you like to get basketball?" He goes, "Man, I love all that shit." Right. So then he goes to I forget, he went somewhere to the back of his room for something, and I think it was to the bathroom or something. And he comes out, and Martinez drinking up all the malt liquor, and
Right.
Gabriel Iglesias is eating all the fried chicken.
Damn.
It's a funny joke. I gotta tell you, it's a fantastic joke. Go out
So
of your. I didn't do it justice.
so you have Max, right?
Max, yeah.
So look up South Park, season 2, episode 18. That is Prehistoric Iceman. That's the episode that
Okay, hang on.
has Steve Irwin. That's a really good episode. Check that out at some point whenever you can. The
Uh,
Prehistoric Iceman storyline of that episode
okay.
is really funny
I
too.
thought I had it on my phone. Ow. I had this on my phone, but I don't. See if I'm logged in on. Am I logged in on this one? Okay, so you said South Park.
Yes, season 2, episode 18, Prehistoric Iceman.
It says there's 22 seasons. Holy shit.
Yeah, there are
Episode what?
18, Prehistoric Iceman.
I got you. The boys' discovery of a man encased in ice threatens Stan and Kyle's friendship.
Yeah.
That thumbnail is wild. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the whole storyline of the main storyline of Prehistoric Iceman is really funny too. But the Steve Irwin stuff is hilarious.
Yeah.
And Cartman trying to become the next Steve Irwin is even more funnier.
I gotta say I love comedy. The funny thing about me is I love comedy. I love watching it, like TV shows and everything.
Yeah.
Mainly movies. I love comedy movies like Mean Girls and Dodgeball and Anchorman. I love those kinds of
Soul
movies. The
Soul Plane.
Hangover, Soul
Yeah.
Plane, Soul Plane,
Yeah.
goated. Love
Yes,
Soul
no
Plane.
doubt. No doubt.
Love that movie. But when it comes to TV shows, I'm more like as of late, I'm more into drama shows, like cop
Yeah.
shows, Blue Bloods, NCIS, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, Chicago Med. And I know that technically Fire and Med are not cop shows, but they do a lot of crime activity on those shows.
Yeah.
So, and the cool thing about that one Chicago series, the whole Chicago shows, all three of them, is they can have each character kind of appear on each show. So, like, you can have a Chicago Med character appearing on Fire and have it make sense, or a PD character on Med or whatever, and it makes sense. It makes all the sense in the world. Um, so I love that, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. You got anything else, or you want to end it?
Uh let's see. I don't think I have too much. I think 34 minutes is pretty good.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, um, we'll be back soon. I know me and Troy are coming back soon with another episode, another review. So I hope everybody enjoyed
And
our.
when you pick your next episode after you do
Well, we
uh
already did pick them,
well if
and
you pick if you yeah, but when you
it's not
pick
a show you watched. It's not a
no,
show
I
you
know.
followed.
I
Okay.
remember, but I'm saying when you pick after that one, what you're gonna do. I remember nothing
At
90s
nothing before
through.
'05.
Yeah, it could be from '05, but nothing before '05 yet.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, until next time, that's Frank. I'm CJ.